Hey Premier Planet, Justin Barlow here, and I'm here to tell you all about the action you might have missed if you weren't able to make it out to Woodstock this last Saturday for our 210th studio taping. We started the evening with a little bit of international flavor from the Premier Academy. It was La Tarantula representing Mexico taking on 0-2 representing both Japan and his home island of Okinawa. Now in this match, La Tarantula, able to deliver a almost dive swinging neck breaker, if you will, is able to put 0-2 down for the 1-2-3. La Tarantula walks away with a victory in the opening contest. Following that, one-on-one action, it was 0-1 taking on Sky Blue. Now, as we've seen in her tenure here in Premier Pro Wrestling, Sky may look like a delicate little flower, but you know what they say, inside every flower, there's a bee ready to sting you. Well, once Sky got some momentum going in this matchup, she didn't unleash a bee, she unleashed a whole hornet's nest on 0-1, and with a diving crossbody, Sky Blue picks up a 1-2-3 pinfall victory over 0-1. Connor Core looking on from ringside, obviously very distraught that his rival Sky Blue picked up a victory over his protege, so to speak, in 0-1. After that match, it was tag team action. Anakin and Sensei, who battled to a 30-minute time limit draw this past Friday night at PPW210, once again standing across the ring from each other, but this time both brought backup. Sensei teaming with El Mero Mero Inestra, and Anakin teaming with Premier Academy standout Jose Acosta. Now, we heard words from Inestra and Sensei earlier in the week, just jumping down Jose's throat, calling him a traitor against the Latino people for teaming with Anakin, who just happens to be Caucasian, but Jose, an honorable person. I mean, this guy served in the Navy with all sorts of people from different backgrounds. He doesn't care if you're white, Hispanic, black, blue, green. It doesn't matter to Jose, because Jose wants nothing more than to get in that ring and compete and prove himself. And throughout this match, though, Inestra and Sensei distracting the referee, causing blind tags, the referee constantly trying to push Jose out, while Inestra and Sensei did their dirty work on Anakin and wore him down. No quitting Anakin though. Finally, Jose gets back in the ring. It ends up being all four participants in the ring at the same time, and we end up having a double pinning situation. It's Inestra rolling up Jose and Anakin rolling up Sensei. We lost track of who the legal men were, but it turned out that the legal men were Inestra and Jose, and therefore your winners by way of pinfall were Inestra and Sensei, walking away with a moral victory. Anakin and Jose obviously very distraught, losing at these bitter, excuse me, I cannot speak this evening, bitter rivals. After that match, one-on-one action, it was Honest Connor Core from the Isle of Canoria taking on Not Bad Chad in one-on-one action. This match just Connor and these tricks he plays with the zeros. 0-2 actually, coming down to the ring, breaking things up, leading the referee to call for a disqualification against Connor. But as Connor and 0-2 are beating on Chad in the ring, Sky Blue comes in for the save, and together she and Chad chase off 0-2 and Connor Core, and that's when it was announced that this coming Saturday night, there's going to be a tag team match. It's going to be Honest Connor Core and 0-2 taking on the team of Not Bad Chad and Sky Blue. I guarantee you're going to want to come out to the Premier Studio to see that action take place this Saturday night. And in our main event, after becoming the 2018 Challenge Pro Cup champion, the hunk with the tree trunks, the two-time PPW World Heavyweight Champion Chase Gosling went one-on-one with the world-exclusive Matt Vine with the gold on the line. Now these two came up in the Premier Academy together. They've both been with Premier Pro Wrestling about 5 years now. They know each other so well, both as opponents and tag team partners. This match was intense to say the least, but we had no idea just how intense it was about to get. Let's roll the footage and you can see for yourself.
Ladies and gentlemen, the ruling is that both participants' shoulders were counted on the mat. Therefore, this match is a no contest.
So you can see there, 2 referees counting both sets of shoulders down on the mat. No choice but to rule the match a no contest due to a double pin, but things did not end there. Just boiling over intensity, tempers flaring. Premier COO Randy Ritchie is in the ring trying to calm the situation between these two. He gets shoved out of the way, and that leads to the Premier locker room coming down, trying to separate Chase and Matt as they're trying to just rip into each other. It was then announced that because of the circumstances surrounding the end of the matchup, there is going to be a rematch this Saturday night at PPW210. Matt Vine is once again going to put the gold on the line, which he retained because of the no contest ruling. He's going to put that title on the line again against Chase Gosling. And with what we saw at the close of that contest and these two trying to tear into each other, you are not going to want to miss a single moment of this main event this Saturday night. And don't forget, we also have that mixed tag team match. It's going to be Connor Core and 02 taking on the team of Not Bad Chad and Sky Blue. Once again, if you haven't done so, Premier Planet, make sure you log on to www.premierprowrestling.com. Click the on-demand link. Start your 2-week free trial of our video on-demand streaming service today, because every Wednesday we're posting brand new content to that page, and you can stream all the PPW video your heart desires from past and present studio tapings. On behalf of all of us here at Premier Pro Wrestling, I'm Justin Barlow, and we will see you folks out here this Saturday night for PPW 211.